To very little surprise, Oregon quarterback Marcus Mariota is the winner of this year's Heisman Trophy, edging ahead of his two other finalists, Wisconsin running back Melvin Gordon and Alabama wide receiver Amari Cooper. This is really a reward for a full season of work. Mariota was perfect in September. He had one slip-up against Arizona in October, which he then survived. He was great down the stretch. The entire body of work pulled him away from a player like Gordon, who was fantastic all year, but in the Big Ten championship game was very average in a loss to Ohio State. The whole body of work pointed to Mariota, the voters recognized that, and they gave him the trophy. There are really three reasons why Mariota ran away with this thing, and they are: number one, his numbers were fantastic, and they were. He had 53 touchdowns against just 2 interceptions, 53 total touchdowns, still remarkably impressive. Number two, he played on one of the best teams in college football and was the quarterback. Oregon's number 2 in the most recent playoff poll. They'll meet Florida State in the Rose Bowl, one of the 2 national semifinals. And number 3, he had a career's worth of work that voters could look at. I know they don't look at the entire career just this season, but he was already high on the list going into the year based on how he played as a freshman and sophomore. That certainly didn't hurt. While he's yet to make a formal announcement, it's widely expected that Marcus Mariota will declare for the NFL draft at the end of the postseason as a junior with 1 year left of eligibility. I think it's a great move for a lot of reasons. Number one, he's obviously accomplished a tremendous amount as a college quarterback. We'll see if he goes on to win the national championship. But number two, I think scouts and NFL people look at him and already see a franchise QB. There's really nothing left to prove. So in a sense, he can declare this year and in April or May be a top 5, maybe even the number 1 pick in next year's draft.